as time goes on and the combine is even over, there's more gray area now than was a couple of weeks ago with where Justin Fields will end up. And will he be a Chicago Bear? Will he be, I don't know, an Atlanta Falcon or Steeler? We never know until it happens. What's up, guys? Welcome back to SoBack Sports, and I'm so back with another video. And today I really want to talk about, the new developments of what Justin Fields' trade value is and what essentially is going to go on going forward until free agency starts. But before we get into today's video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. It really helps me create content like this for you guys. So please subscribe. Right now, as it stands, Justin Fields, they're trying to make an offer go very quickly because after Ryan Poles' comments in the combine, they kind of want to make it right when trading Justin Fields, and it's not necessarily the most clearest indication, but it seems like a sort of indication that the Chicago Bears are probably going to move off of Justin Fields and draft Caleb Williams. And this only really hurts the trade value of Justin Fields because you had that leverage of potentially keeping Justin Fields, and the fact that as the draft goes on, as more comments are being made, more rumors start flying around, it comes to the point where teams are like, I don't know if I really want to make a trade for someone that is kind of unproven still, because we haven't really seen Justin Fields essentially break out yet, and it hasn't really developed into something that we have raved about him. He's worth a first round, he's worth a second round. We haven't even come to a concrete trade compensation for him yet, and that's why even right now with the current market, it's showing how Kirk Cousins is still on the market. Baker Mayfield just got off the market, potentially, not yet, nothing's confirmed, because Mike Evans has just re-signed a new contract with the Buccaneers to stay, and this only will further develop that Baker Mayfield will probably stay with the Buccaneers if they come to an agreement. And now Kirk Cousins is potentially linked to Atlanta and could potentially take the spot that Atlanta was looking for Justin Fields. And Pittsburgh, on the other hand, their interest in Justin Fields is a little bit waning, and it's only making things worse for Justin Fields' future. And it's sad because going into it, because we had some very distorted views of what his value is and what the market really wants for Justin Fields. But the fact that now it's more soft at the moment, it's not due to the fact of Justin Fields' talent, it's more due to the fact of other teams and the plethora of trade options there are for quarterbacks. And the thing is, Justin Fields is on his 4th year now, and means that if you're going to take him in and you pick up his 5th year option, you'll have to spend at least about $25 million for his 5th year option. And essentially you will probably only get 2 years, and if it doesn't work out after you picked up his option, then you're kind of stuck with him for another year. However, if you just pick him up and don't pick up his option, maybe you'll have a good opportunity to see what he's like. But you have to also recognize that time that you have for that 1 year is also very valuable too. And that's why Pittsburgh, for example, they probably will make an offer for Justin Fields. It's just that 2nd round pick is kind of steep right now, at least based on what the reports are saying and the general media buzz that's going on right now. And it's unfortunate for Justin because you really want to make sure that sooner rather than later where you're going to end up. And it's not ideal for Ryan Poles because not only that you're going to draft potentially Caleb Williams soon, you have to know what your current QB is going to end up and what value you're going to get for him. And it just sucks because it's a huge decision, and it's there's a lot of veteran movement within the league, and Raiders have been linked to the Bears as well. Luke Getsy is there, so there's some familiarity. Obviously, they're probably not the best because, Luke Getsy apparently gets along with Justin Fields. So, you never know what could possibly happen with the Raiders. The Broncos could also be in looking for Justin Fields because they're probably looking to cut Russell Wilson. I'll probably do a video on Russell Wilson specifically because that's also a pretty interesting scenario. And yeah, as Adam Schefter said, it's not as robust, the trade market for Justin Fields, that is, as we thought it was before, free agency, before the combine even happened. Everything was eye-open due to the fact that Caleb Williams just spoke out. And the plethora of talent that is, whether it's QB heavy, wide receiver heavy, offensive tackle heavy, like there's so much talent in this draft that teams are also hesitant on, taking someone that's unproven in the league currently after 3 years. So what does this mean? We have to see, because I feel like he could still be traded if they end up trading. That's what I'm saying. He could still be traded within the coming weeks, because it's 2 more weeks till, or less than 2 weeks till the draft day. So not draft day, excuse me, pro day and draft. So yeah, we'll just have to see, because it really is going to be important, and he's pretty big piece in the grand scheme of the market, because once Justin Fields is off the market, then it's everything falls into place too, because everyone probably made their decision. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I would love to read what you guys have to say, and I think this is a pretty interesting scenario, and I just hope something gets done, because Justin deserves a second chance, whether it's with the Chicago Bears probably, or even somewhere else. We'll have to see, because in the upcoming weeks, anything can possibly happen. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.